Now that we have gone over the essential components of the IELTS Task 2 essay writing section, I want to give you a few examples of a typical question type for IELTS Task 2. On this slide, as you can see, there are 7 different topics, and we're going to look at them. Okay, so for example, number 1, some people believe that the radio is the best way to get news, while others believe that TV is better for this purpose. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Now, think about topic, control, essay question type. If you can do that, you're ahead of a lot of people in understanding how to strategically answer the question. You obviously would have to then write out your particular answers, but I think you have a pretty good idea of how to tackle this particular question. So this is a discuss both views, where you would have to use language that shows you understand how to discuss both sides of an argument versus one side of an argument. Number 2, schools don't do enough to teach students about their health. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? One-sided argument. Now you know how to write, right? So you know this is one-sided. You pick a side and you organize your essay accordingly. Number 3, some people believe that students should be allowed to evaluate and criticize their teachers to improve the quality of education. Others think that this is disrespectful for teachers. Discuss both views, give your opinion, and include relevant examples. Keep in mind here that you've got to know some vocabulary words for education. You've got to know how to discuss education using the vocabulary of the topic, as well as structure your answer, include vocabulary, use transitions, conclude appropriately, while also making sure that you have a general statement, thesis statement, topic sentences. So you have to learn or practice how to do all of this at the same time in 40 minutes. Before, some people say that science studies should be mandatory in schools. Others argue that it's unnecessary. Immediately you know that this is give both views. Whenever you hear or read a statement that says some say and others say, immediately you already know, discuss both views. 5, at present, the media affects people's lives significantly. What impact does this have on the society? Is it a negative or positive development? This is agree or disagree, but here you've got to make sure that you have vocabulary for topics like media and society. What kind of media? What kind of society? What are the positives and negatives that media have on society? So you've got to include all of those at the same time. Number 6, nowadays in some countries, the numbers of children aged 15 and younger are increasing. What are the current and future effects of ever-increasing population and ever-increasing population? Here, the vocabulary for young people and youth is going to be very, very key. Vocabulary for population, words like demographic, population, okay? Demographic decline, population decline. You have to know how to use these phrases to be able to articulate your point clearly. Number 7, nowadays many people work or part or full-time from home. Some people say that working from home has many benefits while others disagree. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. So these are examples of questions in Task 2. My suggestion to you is to write the question down, analyze the question, and organize an essay for practice based upon these questions. Now, as you practice, do not focus on timing first. Focus on understanding the question and organizing your answer, making sure that you have a general statement, thesis statement, topic sentence, supporting points, vocabulary for the topic, transition vocabulary, okay, and concluding vocabulary. Once you write your essay and you make sure, or you have a checklist based upon this course, for all of these components of task 2, then and only then can you begin to put together your essays. Once you become comfortable and you regularly see that you have all of those components in your essay, then you can begin to time yourself. Start writing with the expectation that you will complete it in 40 minutes. This is the best way to start to practice doing 2 things. 1, structuring, organizing your ideas, making them clear, well put together, and then doing so in a timely manner. I hope this has helped you, and I do hope that you will use these strategies and tactics to improve your writing, and I'll see you again when we talk about task 1 for IELTS.